But that was when I was done. It's too much work. And modeling. Okay, give me 1 sec. I got good reception, so I don't know what's going on. I had to work on reconstructing my OBS again then. All right, can you hear me now? Okay, awesome. Okay, there we go. All right, so like I was saying, on Saturday, how you guys do with Skarmory Ray Day? I swear to God. So over the time, the guys have dotted me 98 can because my best Pokemon are 98%. And I keep getting all those 98s. I got 98 Skarmory, non-shiny. And my second to last raid was a 98 shiny Skarmory. And the moment that I saw the CP, I was already like, oh, come on again. I posted a short about it. Also, are you guys getting the notification when I post a short or any video or anything? Because I don't know why, but for the past 2 weeks, I think YouTube is just like staggering my posts. I don't know what's going on. I have been posting shorts and they barely like getting any view whatsoever. I don't know what's going on there. So hopefully that get fixed. Hey Tanelli, what's up? Yeah, I still have you. I don't have any raids right now to do. I just started the live stream about a few minutes ago. And let me feed this dude. Hey Angela, how you doing? Afternoon to you as well. Probably should have. I gotta complete that task too. I think I need like 20 or so. What you might call it, like buddies gifts, the special gifts. Man, I got so lucky on Saturday. I got Shiny Galarian Articuno. Bro, that is some good luck. I haven't seen a single shiny Galarian bird, to be honest. And the last time I saw a Galarian bird was a Mortress about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. Let's see now. Go Fest ended over 2 weeks ago. And I spent about a week and almost a week after it was done there. So last week, yeah, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Because the last time I saw it was in Denmark. I was playing out there at the Go Fest before. So 2 weeks ago, to this day. But to be honest, I haven't been running my daily instance that often. So I got the whole collection of the Quackabilis. I put it as my buddy straight away to level it up and get candies. Oh, right, Brazil is playing today against Japan, right? So, I don't know if you guys ever seen the cartoon, the soccer cartoon they used to have. I was saying it's called Super Voller or something like that in Spanish. But they never ended like the rivalry. It was supposed to be Brazil versus Japan. And I guess that I saw somebody make a post like a meme, like we finally get the finals to find out. Neymar in the bench, that is crazy. Oh man, come on, they got nothing good for the Dynamax. All they got is this P-Dolphs. Kind of missing those days with whatchamacallit, with the legendaries. And we got nothing for this month. In June? You mean on July? Because we are in the 30th of June, 28, 29, 27, 28, so it's the 29. So you mean July? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Got a shiny Skarmory from Mega Ray. Nice. So this is what I got from the Mega Ray for Skarmory. I only did like what, like 10 raids. So I got, this is my last raid of the day. A function of Hundo. 15, 14, 15. That was my number 2. And there's my other 98. My first 98. It's funny, the shiny, when you Mega Evolve it, the regular Skarmory, it turns into his shiny form. And when you Mega Evolve the shiny, it turns into like some kind of greenish. It's different. Completely different. I like it when, and the shape it takes for the Skarmory. Yeah, bro, I tell you, I'm super lucky for those 98s, not for the Shundos. That's the story of my life, I say. Because look at this guy. This guy should have been a Shundo, but instead it was a 14, 15, 15. And I can't wait for, also guys, don't forget during that week, if you have a Poke or Dialga that you need to teach, there you go. That's the Hundo Poke, but it does not have the special move. Good thing is during the Road to Legends, you're gonna be able to teach it the special move, but you need to have a Elite TM, Elite Charge TM. So make sure you get them. I don't know if they have any in the store. They probably will have them on sale during that time. So take advantage of that time. Or whenever you see them in the store. I know there's usually on sale for, what is it, Community Days. And Soba Community Day is coming up soon. I think it's this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot when. Either this weekend or the next. I know it was near the 4th of July, so it's had to be this weekend. Who did the hydration breaks? Hydration breaks? I don't know. I don't really follow much on soccer. I'm Dominican, guys, so our sport is mainly baseball, a little bit of basketball, and since I grew up out here in the United States, I'm into American football, not the regular soccer. I only know a few of the big players, just because, you know, everybody always talking about them. Also, NTV and Finland make US watch ads during hydration breaks. Yes. They always do that. You know why? Money. They gotta pay the bill, bro. Unlucky Canelli, we just get the match still. Hey, Ronnie Ron, brother, how you been? You unfollow me, huh? Welcome back. Good to see you. There we go. Let me do this Team Rocket run while we go down the road. Okay, Twitzer, I'll see you later, buddy. At least Finland is a perfect country for living. Brother, if it is, good for you. Let's go. Buddies, this one, and tag. Okay, Twizzler, I'll see you later, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your game. Hopefully your team wins. Which team are you rooting for? I guess Brazil, right? Hey, because invites menu to Kartana. I got you, Tanelli. Watching, I'll let you in. And I'm gonna take my time. Yo, I think this month of biggest is that make something at the end of the year, but we name the Into the Wild event. I think the Go Tours, into the Go Tour event the week before the Go Tour Global. The week before Global Go Fest, and the week leading to Into the Wild, the 3 biggest week of all of Pokemon Go. Mega Mewtwo's, yeah. Especially because apparently they raise the amount of energy that you get from the raids. And I love that they're gonna make the certain Pokemon come up on certain blocks. It's good. It's gonna be divided in blocks of time of 3 hours, I think I saw. Which is good. Because if they have every single Pokemon out all the time, it would be madness. It would be impossible to find the Mega Mewtwo raids. Yes, they're gonna be global. It's gonna happen on July 11 and July 12. Hey Joey, how you doing, buddy? Evening to you. Can't wait for this event to be over. Flying Taxi was not that great of an event. Tired of all these normal flying type Pokemons. How are you, buddy? Squawka Hillbilly. You got a Hundo Jello Squawkabilly? Nice. If you get them from a research, it's $8.45. Out in the wild, it varies. Yeah. Also, I like the new setup that they have for the website. I mean, when you open up the game, I like it how they divide it. You have the Gold Pass now. It's divided by itself. It's no longer like everything. Then you have the research, the today, the events, and then the special. I guess I'm gonna keep saving this Team Rocket's Spectacular taking over, and I think the other one was, what was the other one? I have two of them that I saved up. I'm gonna keep them in there. I'm not gonna use them anytime soon. I do like the Pokemon that Giovanni has right now, but that restaurant, man, mine that I just got was horrendous. This is what I got. 7, 14, 14. It might be decent for the 1500, 2500 actually. I don't think that would be so good for the 1500. Can I even use it for the 1500? Oh, before I forget, guys, don't forget, remove frustration from your shadow Pokemon. You have until today at 8 p.m. After that, you're gonna have to wait until the next 10 rocket taking over, which won't happen for another 3 months from now. Can you get all the variants where you are? No. For the Squawkabilly, I can only get 3. I'm missing the green one. I got white, blue, and yellow. The green one is the one that I'm missing. The green one only shows up in, I think, Europe. Can't get all 3 in one location. You will have to trade it. My goodness, there's not a single good raid going on right now. What's going on? Okay, there's one right there, but 4 minutes, 4 minutes left, and I'm pretty far from it. So we might not make it. Nice. Okay, I like this. This one over there, Kartana, ends at 2:44, ends in 5 minutes. So we will make it. Hey, Jonathan, sure. To do the raid, all you gotta do is hit that follow. Exclamation code on the chat will get you the code. And you can send me a friend request. Unfortunately, at 3:15, the other one at 3:05, and that one is at in 3 minutes. But I don't have any remote passes right now, so I can't do it. All right, invite you to something you don't care. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to, but like I said, I don't have any remote passes right now, and don't have enough coins to buy any. So we're gonna miss out on that one that's starting up. But there's gonna be one in 30 minutes, another one in 30 minutes as well. It's like they sync, so you don't have anything going on right now. Oh, speaking of which, let me take this test. Let me claim all of these things. Which I do. 268. Rookie. Whoops. Oh, come on. Does it have 2 legs or only 1 leg? Because when it jumped, it looked like it had 2. But only stands in 1. Yeah, it does have 2 legs. I always could have sworn that Hundo only had 1 set of legs. Okay, see you later, Dark. Tanelli. There you go. Let me finish catching all this thing. I also want to cash in. And that Super Rocket Raider. Also, guys, remember, if you have the Super Rocket Raider, do not set a Team Rocket Leader Raider at the same time. Because of the new update, Giovanni only shows up at Pokestops. It doesn't come up on the balloon anymore. So, when you have both Raiders going, the Team Rocket Leaders won't show up on balloons either. I don't know if this is some kind of error that they will fit eventually, but because of it, that's just how it is. There we go. But yeah, I am hoping that with the increase of supposedly for Stardust, well, not Stardust, the Mega Energy from Super Mega Mewtwo raids, I get enough so I can Mega Evolve my Hundos. And apparently they're gonna have an increase on the stats. So that means that it will be elevated. The base stat will be elevated to what number? We don't know. The base stats is usually 10, 10, 10. We know that when you do a lucky trade, the base stat is 12, 12, 12. So they might leave it at 12, 12, 12 for the Mega Mewtwo's rates. It isn't, we don't know yet exactly what the new base stat will be. But it's only going to be for those rates. All other rates stay with the regular base stats that they have at 10, 10, 10. So that means that Mega Mewtwo is going to be that much difficult to find. There's no such thing as a free meal in Pokemon Go. There's always a price to pay. And because the event is free, everybody can do it. But if you want to get that golden water cap, you gotta pay that $20. So technically it's not, I mean, it is free. You pay the $20 only if you want that golden water cap, which is worth it. Basically, the golden water cap will let you make any Pokemon into a Hundo. So my target, my possible targets will be Eternatus, because it's 13, 11, 12. So the golden water cap will let me erase those from those stats all the way to 15 each. Or, but I think he's my rarest Pokemon that I can go for the golden water cap. Hey Sobo, how you doing? Oh Sebi, how are ya? Welcome. So that most likely will be my only target, because last time I used my golden water cap on my Sidegar, which was 11, 10, 11, or 10, 11, 10, 11, 10 was my Sidegar. Then I used my silver water cap on my Rayquaza, who was 13, 15, 15. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am doing good. Enjoying my day. Oh, I just started my day a while ago, but I spent most of my morning taking a test. Oh, math. I hate math with passion. I'm not much of a math person. This guy sticks. I don't know who that is, so. Oh, your account got hacked? Which one? The PokemonGO account? Alright guys. Do not share your account information with anybody. Do not use your Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Training Club account into your PokemonGO account either. The Pokemon Training Club was hacked not too long ago. So that means that everybody have access to most of people's information there. So always make sure you're using, I have an iPhone, so I use my iPhone information to link directly, and then I have a second account that is one of my emails that I never show. Always have it that way. You're safe now? Yeah, make sure you disconnect any of that. Do not share your account with anybody. Most of the time, it's those places that say that they're gonna give you a Pokemon or they're gonna give you free coins. They don't. They do not. So you don't want to risk your account over there. Yeah. I have some good Pokemons. I got some terrible Pokemon. I got some great Pokemons. This is my newest Hundo from my latest Hundo from Go Fest in Tokyo. That was the only Hundo I was able to get from the Go Fest. And I'm so mad. I'm trying to get enough energy so I can Mega Evolve it. I got 4,000 Mega Mewtwo X energy and 3,600 Mega Mewtwo Y energy. So I'm halfway there. I need another 3,500 and 4,000. Eternatus, well, unfortunately, Eternatus cannot be traded. I'm hoping that they do a remake for like new players that were not playing when Eternatus came out last year. They might. Because Eternatus, when it came out on a way that it was, you can only get one. And you had to do the battles for Eternatus only to get the candy. My Eternatus, I did not get all the candies. I did not spend the money. I did a regular battles, as many as I could, with the amount of coins that I have for that month. I wasted all my monthly coins for the month into that event. So that's why I can't max out my Eternatus. Because in order for me to power him up, I need a ton of XL candies. But I got plenty of regular candies that I can turn into, but you need 100 candies just to get one XL candies. So that's not good math. No way, bro. You won't believe what just happened. Yo, Maron, what's up? Did you get a Galarian Bird, a shiny? I got a Pokestop at my house. Nice, congrats. That is good. All right, there we go. Got a new friend request. I got Jonah Meow. I sec to you. So yeah, Pokestop are not so hard to get to approve, you know. All you gotta know is the right Pokestop. Like, you guys can see the little display of water right there, right? That is this. That is a Pokestop. It's a water fountain. That's what you gotta name it for. Always try to find locations. I'm sure that you can find location in your area that has like information board. Is the naming. When you are naming a Pokestop, you gotta make sure you use something that makes it necessity, that makes it require, that makes it something that is public and accessible. Like this one, it's an information board. So that's why it was made into Pokestop. So when I submitted for that one, it got approved quick. Team Rocket Grunt. Hi Didi, how you doing? We don't have any raids going on right now. We got 23 minutes before the next raid start. Unfortunately, all the gyms around me decided to be on a break today, I guess. So we are talking about like the best way to do, how to get approved for Pokestops. Always find and look, look, this is an information board. You find something that had like that, and that's an easy approval. I don't know if you can see, let me see, focus it. You see that right there? That is a Pokestop as well. Whenever you're submitting for a Pokestop, hey Lucia, my brother, how you doing, brother? Like this right here. Potomac, blah blah blah. Port Potomac waterfall. It sounds different. So that's all you gotta find. Another one that you can use for sure is any and all playgrounds, as long as they are not inside the school. If they are not inside the school, they are money. They're already guaranteed to be done. Let me show you over here. This one over here. That's a pergola. Anything that looks like a little covering thing like that, you can use as a Pokestop as well. And if you can find shares that has some kind of drawing on it, they will be approved for Pokestop as well. Hey, what's up, Lassie? Yeah, I'm back. I had to take a little break on Friday. I don't know, I was feeling like tired on Friday. My wife was off, so I spent the day with her, chill, relax. We were binge watching Korean shows most of the day. I lost the Black Rocket Raider and Shadow Restaurant. Oh wait, how? Did your game crash or something when you were cashing it? You can always check on your bag. Make sure it's still there. As long as you didn't battle and Giovanni and didn't catch the Pokemon, you should be fine. Okay, let me look at the map. What was the map at? So you beat Giovanni and then you got kicked out. Then check your bag, or you can always send in create a ticket in support through the game. Just from the game. I think with some settings. Then you go to about, was it? And settings. No. Oh, help. So you go from there, and then you can create a ticket from there. Support. Go to help, and then create a ticket in there, and you can get the stuff from there. Ooh, no. I think you get Kartana too, right? Sebi, to add you, just make sure you are following me, and then send me a private message with the word code so you can get my code. So yeah, so you guys just gotta make sure you're a follower. Once you follow, send me a private message with the word code. Okay guys, I'm just gonna wait until this ray over here opens up, and then after that we continue going, because from what I'm seeing on the map, there's really nothing around right now. Like, look, all the gyms around here, and they're all empty. It is Monday, right? Lazy Monday. Unfortunately, oh wait, Monday is next week, or yeah, next week. Crazy Madness Monday is next week for the Go Tour. So this weekend is 4th of July, so following weekend is the Global Go Tour. So next Monday, oh, I'm glad, because this weekend is gonna be this week is gonna be so freaking hot. I'm gonna be streaming super early this week. Starting on I think Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna be streaming early because it's gonna get hot. YouTube kick you? Yeah, just go over there and you can create a ticket, and so they can they'll probably refund you the super radar, because they can look through it and see that you was not able to like use it. And it wasn't like the Pokemon ran away either, so. How did YouTube kick you? It kicked you out of the chat? All right, if anybody want to do PvP, send me an invite. I could do a PvP battle with y'all. In the meantime, let me do some PvP by myself over here in the Great Leagues. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna go for the Master Leagues. Jungle, jungle. Where's my bat? There you go. Let's go. Hey, Pokey, how you doing, buddy? Haven't been doing much PvP lately, so I gotta get back on. I'm doing good. I'm doing good too, brother. Enjoying this beautiful day today. Trying to stay away from the heat. Come on, swap, swap. What the hell? Trying to swap and it wouldn't swap. Kartana. Well, either take him down or he uses one of his shields. Either way, it's a win-win. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye-bye. Yes. I outpaced him. Can't wait for next week. Yes, next week is gonna be nuts. I'm telling you. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I mean, Ho-Ho did his job. Yeah, this is gonna be insane. We got all week starting. Like I would have given up if it was there. I still have both my shield and 2 of my whole Pokemon. All the energy. Can I get stacked with Sation? No, I got too many Sations. I'm gonna be doing Sation raids. Well, you know what? I gotta wait and see, because Station falls on Thursday. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing on Thursday, because I know I had to be in New York on Thursday, so I need to figure out what time we go in there, and then see how. Depending on the time that I get there, it's gonna depend the stream. I got something going on Thursday that's gonna be huge. Remember when Feromosa was in raids and I sold her using Ho-Ho? Yeah, nice. I mean, Feromosa is not that hard to solo, to be honest. Feromosa is super weak to flying and fire. Oh, he got me. But you had to be really good at combining the energies and stuff. Precipice Blaze. Fire Punch. Tell you he got me. You need Kartana? Let's wait and see. About 15 minutes, I think Kartana's gonna be opening up. Yeah, bro. With that Mewtwo, only the 2 of us out there. Remember? But if it has freaking Focus Blast, it's a pain. Alright, fine, you win. I give up. You reserving for next week? Bro. But yeah, Mewtwo, you can do it. You can double on Mewtwo as long as it doesn't have Focus Blast as the main attack. Because with Tyranitar as your main attacker, you can definitely solo do it. That's solid. Like I guess because it's electric. Luja, what's your body now? I had to check. I haven't checked. I swapped for the wrong Pokemon. I meant to swap for Station and swap for this one instead. Like all of his moves are weak against him. And he himself itself is weak against it. Yeah, I'll let him take him. As soon as Ground Station is in Ray, I'm inviting you. But you don't need 2 hours BP because there will be a few more people. Okay. Oh yeah, the one that I gave you. Yeah, what was the IV for that one? You never told me. It's Shiny Lugia, right? I don't remember what was the IV for it. There you go. I'll check. Oh, hold on. Let me finish this battle. This guy's done. He had a decent team, but the power don't match up for the league. 12, 15, 12. Okay. Yeah, the Shiny Lugia. Bro, the Lucky Trinket always give you base stat. I haven't had any luck whenever I use the Lucky Trinket or anybody use the Lucky Trinket or me to getting a good ID one. I swear. When you hit Lucky Friend naturally, like the game just give it to you, that's when you get better IVs. Lugia. This is my best Lugia. Shadow 90A. And I'm not gonna purify because it's not worth it. And I think I had a shiny. I think that's the best shiny. Yeah, that was the best shiny right there. Yeah. So once you hit level 70, you can get Lucky Friend naturally after you hit Best Friend. It's easy. It's a little more faster. It just takes time. Yeah, let me send out some of these gifts. Which I have the money to become a member. Right, I appreciate it. The thought that count. I appreciate you being here every time that I go live. That's all good. Yeah, hold on. Wrong thing. There you go, Pokey. Shiny custom Eevee. I think I already evolved all my Eevees. Yeah. This is the only shiny custom Eevee that I got left. And I think you cannot evolve him. And that's the only reason why I still have it. I got this guy back in Go Fest 24. Shiny custom Eevee. Then the rest have been either evolved, shiny Umbreon, shiny Jolteon. I do like this shiny Espeon with the scarf. And that's it. I gave away my shiny background Safari Eevee to for a trade. Pucky, I'll send you the invite, but hopefully you join on time, because last time you didn't join. Though I'm gonna be going cuckoo for that new Pikachu. I do like that. Oh, what do you mean no news? Oh man, I do like that new Pikachu that's debuting in August, I think it is. It's part of the 10-year anniversary. It's dressed like the professor. He looks so cute. I know that crazy about custom Pikachus, but that one I'm gonna be going crazy trying to find a shiny. Yeah, no worries, bro. I Person 1 gets a Safari hat Eevee this year, shiny. That isn't an Eevee fan. Bro, that's why I gave mine away. It was a shiny Safari Eevee, and I'm not that huge on custom Pokemon, so once I have it on my decks, if anybody asks me for them, I give them away, as long as they give me something good or whatever. I think I gave them away for this. Yeah, for this thing. This is what I traded that Eevee for. For a shiny, for this shiny trade. You can't find Giovanni. Giovanni only shows up in Pokestop, and you have to have the radar out. Then once you just hit the radar, and it will show you, like, more or less like an area that he might appear. And you should also make sure that you don't have the super radar equipped at the same time. All right, 1 minute 40 seconds, and that race going to start. We're going to have that one, and we can go from there. We're going to start that one, and then we can keep going. So yeah, Poke, you gotta just go to an area that's dense with Pokestops. That's my best suggestion. Unfortunately, it no longer comes from the balloons, so you won't never find them in the balloons anymore. All the balloons will always have regular rocket grunts. So if you are not in a location that has a lot of Pokestops, you won't be able to find them. Unfortunately, that's just how it is now. Nope, not in balloons. So if that's what you are looking for, that's why you can't find them. Do I have Galay shiny? I think so. Yeah, shiny Galay. We got 1, 2. I only got 2 left. I think I got him when Mega Galay came out last year. I do love shiny Gardevoir though. She looks so elegant with that black wedding dress. I call her the Black Widow. Jonah, yes, it's a Kartana Ray. Okay, here we go. It started. It's open. Let's go. Okay. Anybody else that want to join the Kartana Ray aside from Jana and Suni or Tuni? Horizon. There you go. Okay, there we go. Anybody else? So next week on Monday is the start of the Week 2 Legend. It's gonna be insane, I'm telling you. So many Pokemon, so many raids. I'm gonna be hunting for mostly Solcatry, Celesteela, and any other Pokemon that show up during that day. But those 2 are gonna be my main Pokemon. Any Pokemon that I know doesn't usually show up out here in the States, I'm gonna be hunting for, because they're gonna be out everywhere on that Monday. D-Match raid? Which raid? Specifically, because like all the Dynamite raids.
You Twitch for me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's your Twitch name?
Darkest, yes.
Huh?
Darkest. Amazon.
What is it? Alright bro, I'm gonna follow.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
So yeah. So yeah. Lake Trio are very rare to come. I mean, yeah, but I already got all the shinies for those. So you can try one of those if you want. Like I said, it's also based on whatever people like. Me, personally, I'm going for Circuitry, Celesteela. There's another one that usually just show up on different locations. So I'm going for those. Lake Trio, yes. Lake Trio are kind of rare. They almost never in raids. So when you see them, you gotta take advantage. And go for those. But yeah, like Circuitry, Celesteela are very rare Pokemon that only show up on, like for example, Kartana is out right now. I have Kartana. For guys that don't live in the, what is it, Western Hemisphere, you guys don't get to see her. So you might want to go hunt for that, especially if you don't want to be doing remote passes and all that stuff. For me, Circuitry doesn't show up out here. Like Circuitry came out the week before I went to Japan. Like what kind of bullshit is that? Like I'm in Japan and Circuitry was out the week before. Couldn't it be the week after or the same week of it? No. But man, the rates that we were doing over there in Japan was insane. My wife got out with two 2039s, not good. With 2 hundos from Japan, 1 hundo from Chicago, 2 hundo Mewtwo's in Japan and a hundo Mewtwo in Chicago. And also she also had, I think it was a hundo, either a Groudon, hundo Groudon from the primal rates. Station, yes. So Station, well, you need the Crown Station, not regular Station. You can use Crown Station, Crown Samacenta to do Dynamite battle, yes. I mean, he's pretty much good for almost every raid except for fire and fighting. Oh, and ground type. Those 3 are the only ones that Station is not so good against, unless you're just gonna use it as an attacker. But you should definitely focus on getting Blitzy, because that will make it much easier as your best tanker and healer. My goodness, this guy is so hard to catch. But look at that, how red that freaking thing looks. The circle is so red. And I'm pretty sure 2039 is not the Hundo IVs. So why is this thing so hard? It's like the golden raspberry is not doing any effect on it. Mega Pidgeot. Send me an RSVP and I get people to see if they want to join in. But like I said, I don't have any remote passes right now. Come on. Get caught already. Hey, Sunkron, how you doing? Welcome. This thing is driving me nuts. Marble Rivals, I played it maybe one time. I do not own a... I mean, I think you can play it online, right? I played it with a friend one time. It was all right. But I never got into like the hype of it. My God. Don't you hate it when a horrible Pokemon gives you such a headache? Just got shiny in my rib? Nice. You just get Shiny Marit? Oh, I got Shiny Marit. Excellent. Oh, finally. Jesus. Told you it wasn't even that good. 14, 11, 10. Oh, I did. Yeah, you're looking at the Pokemon just got auto catcher, bro. Auto catcher. Auto catcher be doing his magic sometimes. My last shiny by the auto catcher, June 25th. So that was last Thursday. Then I got Chinese Calamari on Saturday, and auto catcher got Shiny Marik. Yeah. Auto catcher is the Go Plus Plus or 24/7 Facer, whatever you want to call it. Well, mine is this 24/7 dual catcher, also known as the 24/7 Facer, photo fast. It's cheaper than the Go Plus Plus, especially because the Go Plus Plus got discontinued. I can connect 2 phones to this one. So I have my account and my son's account connected to this thing. It used to be $70. I don't know how much it is now. But that's just how much it costs right now. Let me run the daily instance. Try my luck for the next 2 hours. And also, there you go. Dad, can you read that message? Cannot be butter to reply it to. Hey, just a quick question. Is Salasila in your region? If it's not, can you invite me to a Shao Dialga after I send you a friend request? Answer, Tristan. No, Salasila is not in my region. And yes, I can invite you into a Shao Dialga. No problem. I live in the East Coast, so in the United States. So I only get Kartana. Can I do a Dialga raid with you, please? Pokemon Parker, sure. Go ahead and send me a friend request. Exclamation code on the chat, get you the code, buddies. Exclamation code. I'm gonna start moving to a different area, so I might not have anything for a while. Ooh, that's damn. Something died out there. Ooh-wee. No problem, Tristan. Exclamation code on the chat will get you my code and you can send me a friend request. All right, guys, this thing already? I guess not. Woo-hoo. We don't talk about Cinderace. Let's see. Like Trio, I do know I was there. I mean, like I had station. We don't talk about Cinderace. Yeah. Cinderace is Gigantamax. Go. Did it come through? Which one? Pokey. Me and my friend played in rank today, and a Rocket Raccoon told us to. We sucked, and we had 26 skills each, and he had 6. That reminds me of my days of playing Call of Duty. I remember playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, back in the day. I'll be killing everybody. And there's always somebody that barely did anything and saying, gosh, you guys suck. Well, how we lost? Yeah, because you didn't do your job. And everybody was doing their thing but you. So that's how we lost. But yeah. Bro, it happens all the time, especially on those games, online games. Like shooting games happens all the time. Bro, I used to play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and my other favorite game that to play for that was like that was Transformers, Fall of Cybertron. My God, that game was so fun, especially playing it online mode. Seek and Destroy. Seek and Destroy. There was another game, another one in there that we used to play a lot. I forgot, but that was a good game. PlayStation 3. Okay, Pokey, go take care of your homework. See you later, buddy. There you go. Okay, Tristan, just give me a moment. I'll accept your friend request after this ratata. All right, here we go. We got 2 friend requests, Tristan 2817 and Perk Nasty. Yeah. Kartana, you can get them from Battle League rewards if you're rank 20 or higher. Like Battle League got so boring nowadays that I don't bother like doing PvP sometimes. I gotta get back into it. Like this season, I haven't played much PvP. I'm only rank 2. I was playing it just a little while ago while we were waiting for the last Kartana I did. Sheman, hi, how you doing? Welcome. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Taking advantage that it's still not so hot out here. That is insane. This week, later on this week, starting Thursday, it's gonna be super hot. I believe Wednesday too. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So probably, yeah. The good thing that I usually do raid hour at a specific spot, and the way that I set up my campsite for there in that spot is there's a bunch of gyms in between different locations that I can just go inside. So during those times, I don't have my camera running for that specific reason, because some people don't like to be in the camera sometimes. So I don't want to get anybody like uncomfortable because I have my camera running. So because this week, this is the temperature that we're gonna be dealing with this week. And I'm on over here is some Fahrenheit. So starting tomorrow, it's gonna be 91, 98, 101 on Thursday, 103 on Friday, 98 on Saturday. And for the Celsius people, that's like 40, 30, 33, 37, 38, 40, and 37 degrees Celsius. So for that whole, for those last 4 days, 3 days after Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing my stream early in the morning. I'm gonna go out early because it's gonna be nice and chill, and then come back be home before it start going too freaking hot. I'm still here, man. Just lurking while I make dinner, but I'm listening and I'm always watching. Gotcha, buddy. Thank you. And make sure you finish your dinner. Those kids gonna be hungry. Hey, lads, good to see you back. How are ya? Hopefully you got everything done that you needed to do. The blue squawkability. I wish we had the green one as well. But it makes sense that I only give you certain ones so they can just get everybody to either trade or whatever. So I might have to trade somebody for the green one at some point when we go out and about in an event. You just bought a massive mango. Why? Are you gonna eat that whole mango? They got all the fireworks going on. People selling fireworks out here. This weekend is the 4th of July weekend, and they always go crazy for the fireworks around that time. For breakfast. What time is it for you right now then? If it's for breakfast. Chinamu. I almost didn't see that Pokemon there. Hey GL, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. How are ya? All night long. All right, let's see in the map, how's everything going? Where should we be heading? Gyms. Oh, there was a shadow pocket that way. I didn't see it. It's gonna be ending. I won't be able to reach it on time. But I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be a shadow there. And 25 minutes. There's 2 Kartana. We won't be able to reach it on time. 7 minutes to go. I was planning on going over here. 1 Kartana here. 351. Another one over there. Oh, another gym in there. Nice. All right, so 417. 358. It will be a while before we see another raid then. All the gyms around here are empty. How you got something good yet? Depending on what you call good. I haven't had any Hundos lately, if that's what you're asking. I did get a couple of 98s from my recent. My last Hundo was this Shadow Shionotic after Evolve. That's my last Hundo, aside from the Rotom and the Mewtwo. And then I believe I got like a Shadow Shiny. Should have gone that way instead. And then this Shiny Skarmory over here, right? During the raid hour. Yeah, any Shadow Hundo that you get is super rare, no matter which one it is. It's so difficult to get it a Hundo of a shadow Hundo in itself, that any shadow Hundo is rare. And then I got that one, 98 shiny. And then I also had, before that one, my first raid was for a 98 regular. Any idea if we will get Floette at any point? AC Floette? Nah, I would not expect for that one anytime soon. Probably in a year or so. But hey, they might surprise us. They already have released how many new the new Megas? 4 so far. And we have Mega Raichu X and Y coming out. Mega Skarmory was already out. Big Trevel, Malamar. And I think there was another one, right? Shadow Groudon, nice. Though I kind of hated that it's the Shadow and it's the Hundo of Groudon because you can't even Mega Evolve it unless you purify it. So like you are like, it's already a Hundo, I don't want to purify it. But like there's no benefit for me purifying it. But if I don't purify it, I can't Mega Evolve it. So unless you have one that is good for Mega Evolve, just might as well leave it as the Shadow Hundo. And I think we talked about that when you got it. And he ran. I also need to go through my bag and start cleaning. It's so full of junk. 9,632 Pokemons. I'm 700 Pokemon away from maxing out. Especially with the event coming up, I want to make sure I clean up my bag by next week. Yes, Audino. Hold on. Yes. My name and campfire on the game are the same. Darkest, yes. My goodness. Come on, I want to lose my 2100 Stardust for your cash. Oh, but you're annoying me. Oh my God. I bet you get cut now with that horrible throw. What did I tell you? He gets out of 4 excellent throws in a row and get cut by a trashy throw. Yeah. Gotta love this game, right? Okay, Joey, give me a sec. Okay, last, unless you want me to everybody to see it on the screen, I'll check the message later. Okay? Oh, okay. What the hell? What is going on? Everything keeps getting out of the good throws. Okay. I don't see any messages here. So my campfire ID is the same as my Pokemon Go. I did notice some people with kind of like similar name to mine, but with just one S or not the GS on it. Just check on your friend list, because since we're already friends, you can find me from there. You should be able to find me. That's it. At Darkest GS. Okay. Oh. Go. I guess I missed the first time. Yeah, I'm there. Sorry now. Sorry, bro, I can't join because I don't have any more passes. Oh, okay, no problem, Shima. All good. Okay, Tristan, no problem. The Dialga should be up in about 13 minutes or so. It said 4:02 that it's gonna start. So by the time I get to the spot, it should be up and ready to run. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, me. I had to plug my camera phone to charge. Now I find you for real? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same as to show up on the YouTube and everything. Like before, I used to have a different ID name on YouTube. Same for my other stuff. And it was difficult for people to find me. Like when they would look for my name on YouTube, it wouldn't match the name on all the stuff. So like, okay, I gotta swap everything, make sure everything matches my ID handle. Because otherwise it makes very uncomfortable for people to find me. So I swapped my YouTube name. So that's why it's now. It's unison across all platforms. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's go. Shiny log and no shiny. 2064. Not good. I think the Hundo is 2110 or something like that. You see that over there? That's one of the Pokestops around here. Oh my goodness. Come on. Two, three, and you get out. Woo. Horrible. 1, 2, got him. About time. 11, 14, 14. Qué horrible. Porcelain. Nothing good. Not even from the daily instance. Stupid. Can you check and send a message? Hold on. Yep, I guess I got him now. Ahoy! Stunky. There we go. Also guys, if you are on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like on the video. The more like we get, the more the algorithm keep pushing the content forward. I'm hoping catch 10 fire Pokemon. I guess that's for a task. Yep. Purify 3 Shadow. Power up a flying type 5 times. Alright. Skorupi. Do 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 do. And bye. Enjoy. There you go. Okay, invited some people. Hopefully they join in. I don't think I will have enough coin to get another remote pass. Oh yeah, I do. Trouble.
Wait.
At least I'm at 10 million starters, even though I think I used like 3 or 4 millions over the Gold Fest. I powered up like 3 Pokemon to max or 4, and then a few trades that I did. Even though the trade were like half the cost, still. 500,000 starters, still 500,000. Still a little high. There we go. Also, you guys can send me RSVP whenever you have a raid that you need help to do. I'll try to invite other people so they can join in and do it. There we go. The one that's gonna be a funny mega would be that like that fish, the little fishy that has like the different forms. Well, not different forms, but different colors. He has a mega form too. I think that's gonna be a funny one because each location is gonna have a different mega, right? Different form, a different color mega. I think it's called Tatsugiri or something like that. I forgot the name. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's how you write it. Tatsugiri. I know. Well, at least I pronounced it right. Couldn't write it to save my life. There you go. That one. I think that's the only one I got left of it. 14, 14, 14. That was my best one I found. But it's supposed to have like 3 different shapes, colors. I don't have the other ones. Curly, droopy, straight. Like the 3 Stooges. Let's just call them 3 Stooges. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Curly, droopy, stretchy, curly Larry Moe. For some of y'all, that might be a little too old for you. You don't even know who that is. But look it up. Look up the Three Stooges. Those were the keynote comedies back in a long time ago. All right, so that's where I'm heading. That area right there, that's my campsite. But I am a community ambassador. So we get our own like location that we get to for our community that is full of gyms and Pokestops and all that. I call that my metropolis of PokemonGO. Those people that live in Asia, that's very normal for them, especially the Japanese. My goodness. Both Japan and Tainan, my God, they so packed with so many raids. It's insane. There we go. Joey, don't forget to. Okay, there you go. You enter already. I was gonna say he forgot to enter his own RSVP. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Good. I'm gonna save that last remote pass to help more people on RSVP. So enjoy. 4 people is more than enough to take down Kartana, and all of them were like high level. Alright, so I gotta just go across the street. Perfect timing. I guess Go. Now, can I ask you stuff that isn't on a live? You can always ask on my Discord server anytime. What you want to ask? Go ahead, shoot in here. If I know the answer for it, I will provide it. If I don't, I will point you in the direction that where we can find it. Sorry. While crossing the street, the camera came off. There we go. I mean, you can always ask her here. It's the stuff that people can see. Just ask her in the chat. Only time it would be a problem if you're asking for something personal. Anything personal that I haven't provided during the live stream, I usually won't answer. Tonight. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen a single Giovanni the whole time. Jungle. You got the shiny? Nice. Congrats. It is a nice look. Nah, it's not a nice looking shiny. It's a plain looking shiny. Almost look just like the regular. That's why I confused my Hundo to being a regular Hundo. Until later I find out that it was the Hundo. Oh, okay. My goodness. Can they have any other Pokemon better than this? 14, 15, 11. I mean, it's not bad. These are some solid IVs for the shiny. Oh yeah, at least I haven't had the Jubber show up and run away. $14, $15, $11, almost. And those are decent solid IV. Especially for shinies. Starly. Man, like the spawns, it's more normal type than anything else right now showing up. Jungle. Still waiting on shiny Kyogre? Yeah, bro. Hey, that's just how it is. Sometimes there's that one Pokemon that won't show up for you for a while. For me, for a while, that was Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza was that Pokemon for me. I did like 6 events of Rayquaza race until I finally got my shiny on the last Mega Rayquaza event that they did last year. Rayquaza. There you go. Non-trade. Back in October 18, 2025. That was my shiny. But my first one was through a trade, but it don't count. And that's my Hundo, because I made him into a Hundo. It was close though. It was a 98, 96 shiny. 96 shiny, yeah. 14, 13, 15, 15. So I used my silver buttercup on it. Okay, shadow. What's that? There you go. 7 minutes. And we'll have shadow that I got running. My goodness. Team yellow and team blue are taking. Okay. We got one team red over there. Alright, let me take a little sit down. Relax for a little bit.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey.
So Kyogre, while I was out there doing those races for Kyogre, I got only one shiny. And it was in Japan with the background. Shiny Shadow Kyogre. I'm telling you, they lower like the shiny rates for battles over there. And it's extra small. Horrible these. That was during Go Fest. It's all the races that I did. I mean, I got plenty of background Pokemons, but not that many shiny background Pokemon. And then the one that I was getting shiny were without background. That's that was my my why shiny moment Mewtwo. That was so close to the Hundo. 14, 14, 15. Yeah, I think that's the one that you were asking for. Yeah, the Kyogre. I mean, I got a few shiny Kyogres that I can give you. If you just want the regular shiny. But I think you wanted the one with the background. I have one background shiny that you want. Which one? I don't have any Lugia background. Let's see, legendary and location background. I mean, if it's regular location background legendary, I got plenty. A lot of Tainan. Nah, it's a dark skies background, I think. It's the Suicune. Oh yeah, I had so many people ask me for that one. That one. Dynamax Shiny Suicune. Because that's the only one that I have shiny for Suicune. And then there's this one. Where's that shadow Shiny Zekrom? I got so lucky on that one though. Okay, jungle. All right, 2 Team Rockets supposed to side. Bro, you're not the only one that been asking me for that one. A couple of the guys from the community was like, dude, you gotta trade me that one. And I'm like, what you giving me? I got nothing. I'm like, well then, I can't trade you. I mean, it looks nice, the second and shiny. And I guess with the background like that in the back end, it looks even better. Yeah, there you go. All right, let me send out some gifts real quick. Where am I here waiting? Hey Leppy, what's up? Yes, I'm gonna be doing a shadow Dialga in a minute or two. So if you want to join that, I can send you in. The next race will be a little while from now. It's Earthquake fine on Groudon, or should we show you my special TM on it? Earthquake is fine. You can use your special your elite RTM for it if you have enough that you don't need to use it on your Palkia or Dialga. Otherwise, I would say just hold off, because Palkia, Spatial Ren, and Dialga Royal Time will be elite TM during next week. So, unless you have a Pokemon that already has it and you don't need it, so use an Elite TM, I would say save it. Because next week, I believe, is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Oh, Wednesday or Friday. One of the two. Because I know Thursday's for Station in Somerset. So it's either Wednesday or Friday. I forgot which way. I can think of off the top of my head, but we will be close. Oh yeah, my Discord, yeah, just type exclamation Discord on the chat, and that would send you the link, and you can join the Discord server. The guys are always talking and changing stuff in there, and bragging about the latest catches. Okay. Okay, sent and open all the gifts for today. All right, Dialga is out. If you want to join on the raid, exclamation code on the chat will get you my code, and you can send me a friend request, and I can send you in on the Shadow Dialga. We're gonna do, where was the, that should be a Kartana. I will be opening in a little while. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show the link. So if it doesn't show it, if you go to the description on the video, you can find the link in there as well. I don't know, for some reason YouTube chat sometimes just it deletes like links from the chat. Okay, Luja, I got you, bro. What I do? I got you, Tristan. Give me 1 second. Okay, Pro, Pork Nasty, Tristan, EPF, Horizon. Smooth and Poly. Angela. Unable to accept. What, the link didn't work? That's weird. Should still be working. Yeah, it is working. That link. Yeah, the link on the oh well, it's coming on sorry, it is working on Twitch. That's why. I don't know, for some reason YouTube doesn't. Sometimes it erases it from the link. Magical, baby. There you go, almost done. One more hit and done. That I do. Rah. Yeah, out of all the three Team Rocket leaders, Cleve has the best freaking reaction when he get beat. 19 Pokeballs. Can we go for the Shiny? And no. 22.97. Not good. I was gonna say one and done. That is so good. Cause magical, baby. This what I do. One. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Two. Got him. Finally. Oh. Oh, come on. Why? Oh man, that was so close to the shadow Hundo. Purifiable Hundo though. Purifiable Hundo. But I already have the Hundo for this one. So I'm not even gonna do it. Oh, I don't. I thought I did. Oh. So you know what? I might purify this one. 15, 14, 14. That was so close. That would have been so nice. Alright guys, give me a sec. My phone, my chat phone got disconnected. Okay, Lassie, have a good night, buddy. Yeah, it's a close one, very close. What I do, that we do. Okay, we have one. Okay, Kartana is going to start in 15 minutes. So the Hundo for this one is what, 2310? Because it's 10 points short. 2307. If it had been shiny out of it would have been a purified for sure. But I do already have the shiny. It was not so good as that one. I know Dialga, Origin from Dialga has the best shiny of all. Maybe shiny Dialga, regular Dialga second. At least to me. Especially when you compare it to like the original form, like what they look like. I do like the shiny octagon as well. It looks so nice. But this one, shiny Dialga. When I haven't caught one of your life in a hot minute, catch anything cool lately? Hey Belt, how you doing, buddy? Anything cool lately? Let's see. Depends on what you call cool. I got the shiny Shadow Dialga, shiny Kartana, trade for the Station. Hit that shiny 98 Skarmory during the raid hour, mega raid hour on Saturday. And then there's the Mewtwo's, background Mewtwo. Ton of shinies from Go Fest, but definitely I would say the best out of all of those, shiny Babroom, They're my, it's probably this Shiny 96 Mewtwo. Yeah, bro, it is pretty much almost a Hundo. If I purify it, it would be my Hundo. We're so close though. It should have been a freaking shot of Hundo. I would be more happy. But yeah, it goes with my luck, right? 96, 98, those are always the top Pokemon for me. My best Pokemons are always 98s. Except for this bad boy right here. I made it into the Discord, looked at some of my spicy stuff. Okay, cool, bro. I'll check it out. Shiny Kartana, bad IVs, nice. Yeah, I mean, shinies are such a, like, you either get a bad IV shiny or you can get super lucky and hit a Hundo. Like, I only hit Shundos from raids one time. 100% and shiny. Ah, screw that, 2 times. And let's go by the recent, right? This is my latest Hundo. I got him back in March when Regieleki was out. And then this one I caught it from the community day. Ham, I made it into Hundo, so it don't count. And then Kartana. So look, July 10, March 31st, that's my first Hundo ever. March 31st, 2024. Then July 10, 2024, I hit my second Hundo. And then I went 2 whole years before I got another Hundo. March 14 and then March 30th. Almost 2 whole years in between. I don't say anything after what I went through with Mewtwo when you were in Tokyo. I don't say anything about your love in 9 years. Bro, now you know my headache, my suffering. Now you know all the suffering that I go through all the time. That's entry. So happy with that. Yeah, shiny, especially the shiny Kartana, because I don't think you guys get Kartana in your area, right? It's a dream of mine to get a Hundo, but I've been playing for a couple of years and haven't gotten one yet. Well, bro, my account is from day 1. And my first Hundo only took me 8 years to get. So it varies, and you'll get there at some point. My wife has one of my older accounts that I created by mistake when I was trying to get back into my main account. And she don't have a single Hundo, but she got massive luck when it comes to Hundos. She got a massive luck, I'm telling you. Like, when I was talking about luck, she's lucky for the Hundos. Bro, well, I do play as much as I can, especially when it comes for raids. I try to do as many as I can. This is just my legendary 2600s. If I show you everything, just the different location backgrounds and stuff, or just from the different location that I've been to. Shadow Mortress with the background. But as far as Hundo, I mean, I got plenty of Hundos. 156 hundos. Like I'm ready for some of the mega. I love Mega Ambor. On Million CA, he's one of my favorite megas. He looks so cool. So I can't wait for Mega Ambor when it comes out. Because I got his mega. I got his Hundo. I'm ready for him. Another mega from there will be Mega Dropple. Dropple has a Mega Evolution, so I'm ready for him as well whenever he comes out. But at the same time, I'm sure a lot of those 98s are functional Hundos, but I know it's still not the same as getting the Hundo. Alright, yes. Most of my 98s are functional Hundos. Either functional or almost. So like I don't even sweat it. If I get the Hundo, I'm happy. If I get the 98, I just go with the flow, continue my whole Persona 98 king. That's just how it goes. Like with the Skarmory raid day, I got my first raid was a 98. My last raid was a 98 shiny. Like whatever, it is what it is. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. And then the best thing is a 98 and a Hundo. If you compare it, the different attack power depending on where your 98 is. Like this is my best 98. He's 15, 14, 15, right? My wife has a Hundo. The only difference is 6 point CP. Hers is 56.24. Mine's 56.18. Not much of a difference, you know? Hey Harrison, doing all right? How you doing? How are you? 14 months of playing? Bro, you're doing pretty good for only 14 months of playing. Well, my account is from day one, but I haven't been playing since day one all the way straight. I've been playing non-stop for the past 3 years only. I started back at non-stop 2023. Like I started first back in 2016 when it came out. I played it when it was hot, like people were going crazy. Like you couldn't say Snola was out in the streets because people would go running like crazy. I remember one time there was, I was down in New York City because that's where I used to live before. So we had, I was walking through the park and there was a Dragonite out of nowhere. I caught it and I was like, damn, I got a Dragonite. I guess somebody that was next to me heard it and yelled, Dragonite! People started coming out of nowhere, flopping, running, trying to get that Dragonite. Harrison, to add me, exclamation code on the chat, get you the code. Like now, people don't get so excited like that. I mean, people still go crazy playing the game, people still enjoy it. But back then, that like it's just the excitement of finding those rare Pokemon. And the one thing that I was mad about is like I got rid of a bunch of Hundos because we didn't have the whole figuring out identifying or evaluation method that we do now. Bro, I was pissed when they did that. I only had been level 8, level 50 for like 2 months when they switched to level 80. And then I just went ham trying to get from 50 to 80. At first I was like, oh man, you're gonna take me forever. But then when they just restructured the whole leveling system, so getting from level 1 to level 50 the speed takes you all the way to level 80. I think you need like 250 million to get from level 50 to level to 1 to 50, or 150 million, something like that. That's what you need to get to level 80. Okay, let's see. The next raid is gonna be in 2.5 minutes. We're gonna have a Kartana. Jungle. Like my biggest, like rage fist that I had, like engaged, like I was mad, was when I got this Hundo. I got Hundo Parkia, but because I caught it, or I beat the gym 1 second after the raid hour ended, it didn't have the special effects. So I have 2 Hundo Parkias without a special effect. So I'm gonna take advantage that starting next week, you get to Elite TM the special effect for Palkia and Dialga. But it's only for next week. It won't be like permanently. So if you don't do it, you don't take advantage, you won't get the chance again. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I was happy because I was able to get keep my poses. I got my level 50. Since I'm an OG level 50, I got my pose. Whoop, whoop. So I was happy with that. I like keeping this pose because it helps me avoid the freaking spoofers that always be asking me like, yo, let's trade, give me a Pokemon. Giovanni is right here. Yo, I'm surrounded by Team Rocket runs and Giovanni. Yo, he's about to gank it. I'm gonna get jump. Yeah. I mean, I ran that level 50 pose until they gave us that new pose for the community ambassadors. Because I love that pose. All night long, tonight. Oh, I remember all the people going crazy, just trying to grind to get to level 50, to complete the task. Like I remember I got to level 50 and I was taking my sweet time completing like the Mewtwo task that you get when you hit level 50, because I thought they might take it away. I had to grind in like crazy trying to finish it after I hit level, before they started with a new update for the level 80. Jungle. There we go. Okay, Kartana is out and about. Anybody want to do the Kartana? Let me know. Friend request, we got one. Hair Bear. I accept your friend request. Oink-a-loink. That is rubbish. Oh yes. Also, guys, don't forget all those dolly birds whenever you see them. Go ahead and catch them. Take advantage of that extra Stardust. Dolly bird is one of those Stardust boosted Pokemon. Okay, I got you. Just move. Give me 1 sec. All right, let me feed this dude before we go at it. Oh, jungle. Cactus Jack. all night long tonight. There you go, let's get it. Okay, and there you go. Send it to use move. Air Bear Pro. All night long. Ozark. Jungle. Probably water from the rain the other day. It was raining a lot last night. I love that you have a 98% page on Discord. Yeah, bro, that's the why. Why? Why couldn't you be the Hundo? My wife asked me, like, why do you have that page? I'm like, that's my complaining page. I don't understand. If you already have like one for like the show off, or like, why you have the other one? Like, well, because that's what I always getting a bunch of 98s. So I gotta complain, why are you? And she just started laughing. I was like, yeah, not everybody can be as lucky as you, getting all those hundos all the time. '96, '98s always go in that page. I'm gonna be putting that Dialga later on today. Been trying to make this sticker like just slap into like the video after it does a raid, but I haven't had any luck finishing it up. Hopefully maybe sometime this week. But I don't know why, but for the past week, almost 2 weeks, YouTube have been like staggering my videos. Every time that I post something, it's either people are not getting notification or it's just not even showing it on at all. Okay, Leppy, give me a few minutes. I'll check on that once I finish this Kartana. I could not see, but it was $25.91. I think it said the number. J-Lay Gamer. $16 Pokeball. Yep, $25.91. Not good either. I believe the 26 something, the weather booster one for the Hundo. The Hundo CP is 2610, I think it is, or 2652, something like that. Kartana is a pain to catch, mainly because it's so tiny, and and it's so hard to get like the right circle to throw into. Yeah, 26, 26. There you go. Oh yeah, because I got a 98 for Kartana before. It was 26, 17 or 26, 18. What's up, Lebby? How you doing? Thank you for the info on the Hundo. I used to always keep track on it, but like now I'm like whatever. Barely a 2-star. I got plenty of those Kartanas. I was blessed with my best Kartana being a Hundo, so this one doesn't want to get caught. Yeah, when the shiny Kartana was first introduced during raid hour, that was my last or first raid of the day. Okay, last, either get caught or run, and he ran. There's always that one that no matter what you do is gonna run away. Griffin. Anybody want to do a mega Pidgeot? Got 2 of them in here. No, don't worry, buddy. I got you. That's why I asked if I do whatever, you know. I send people to whatever they want to do. Yep. Mine ran away too. I did great throw, nice throw, excellent throws, all the throws, any throws, and it still ran. All right, let me go to the Mega Pidgeot. I don't have any other Kartana raid right now. It is Monday. Yeah, I don't know, it's like they lowered the amount of raid that spawn on Mondays most of the time. There you go. Okay. Oh, I think I saw one showing up. But it's gonna be an hour away. That's insane. I got 5 excellent throws on Dialga and still didn't catch it. 5 excellent in one run. Yeah, shadow shinies have a higher runaway rate, lower catch rate, I guess I should say. Shadow Legendary especially. Unless you hit the shiny, or unless you have your platinum badges for dragon and metal, it's just that much difficult. Yo, what's up with Giovanni? Always running with a gang, man. Look at him. Now he's here with 2 more guys. Like, I'm gonna jump you if you come after my boss. We are here guarding the boss, man. All right. While I get to the what's his name? The Mega. Let me do Giovanni. Let me see. Let me try my luck, because I already. Unfortunately, I cannot save the Super Recuperator. It will give me still the same thing that it was last on. Unlike the previous test, how it was before, that I could get something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Trying my luck. I don't even bother catching it in, because I'm just trying to get those shields down. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, now they changed the sequence that you can still hit even after he's doing the special move. What? Oh man, Giovanni's on a power trip today. It's not happening with me. We got lost. That's funky. I know, last time he didn't have Rhyperior. That should be easier. Yeah, when I did it last time, he didn't have Rhyperior. He has another Pokemon in there, so it was easier. Rhyperior is it's a tough cookie. He's very high attack. I would say he's probably one of the best, cheapest Pokemon to get in the game. And when I say cheapest Pokemon, I mean Pokemon that you can power up without having to do raids. Just by catching Rhyhorn and Rhydon, you can power up Rhyperior. There we go. Swap. Giovanni Rhyperior is so annoying. Yes, it is. It's just so boosted. Like, I don't know, especially being a shadow, it just makes him so much stronger. It's like he uses only 100% IV shadow Pokemons. Yeah, you saw that, right? That's the only bad thing about it. I just like it because it's fast to remove the shields. got wiped out. Ah, yes. That was close. I almost didn't even make it. My lower is different. 1, 2, 3, swap. And that was a clutch one because I almost thought it didn't make it. Only reason I swap is just so I can take advantage of not attacking. And now I can swap back in. And that was it. Boom, done. With Pokemon's under 2500 CP. It's all about just planning and timing. You can beat any of the Team Rocket leaders and everything with even under 1500. For Giovanni, I always recommend 2500 or under. Ah, 866, not good. Non-shiny. I believe the Hundo is 910, I think it was. Yeah, horrendous. Riolu. Horrible. Okay, let's go with this. So yeah. There you go. They got this bad, horrendous, and then this one. 1452 and 866. The Hundo is 1500 when it was boosted, and 1910, 910 I think it is for non-weather booster. 910, no, it was a little higher. But I don't really care about that one. I got blessed already with the Hundo restaurant. I just got and it got the fish and blur. All right, here we go. I have the what's his face? Okay, now a single cheaper has show up. All right, anybody want to? I think I saw one guy that said, "Ron, you want to do the pizza?" Let's swap for this. Sure, Lobby. Just give me one moment. I'll see if I can find other. This one. That should be good. Okay, there we go. Nice chill, but cool. Winds are coming in and the clouds are picking up. But starting next week, that's when we're gonna be going bananas, guys. So you can start saving your coins from today all the way until next Monday, because there's gonna be so many different Pokemons out, especially on Monday. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna take my time. I know people be running away from make a picture. It's so easy that you probably even can do a solo, given that you have the right counters. There you go. Okay. Gotta check on the map to see where we might find another a legendary. $225 and not shiny. 1459, horrendous numbers. I believe the Hundo is like 15 something, 16 something. I know it's 11 on the non-weather boosters, so yep, horrendous. The white squawkabilly. This one is the elder. You got all the gray hairs. Todas las canas le han salido. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I have a Kartana that we can do if you want to do Kartana Levy. I can get you in the Kartana, or hey Greninja, how you doing? If you want to join on the battles, you just gotta hit that follow exclamation code on the chat, get you the code. But you gotta be a follower or subscriber. Dun, dun. How you doing, Greninja? Let me get COD for Call of Duty. How is the new Call of Duty? Is it any good? Is it worth it? I think the last one that I played was the Black Ops 1. That was the last Call of Duty, and I did not like it as much. Let's just say I was a little disappointed. Better than average. Yeah, I gotta say, for me, the best Call of Duty of all always going to be Modern Warfare. I love Modern Warfare. It's so. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Okay, Greninja, hold on. Greninja Gap. There you go. All right, let's go for. Yeah, only play one COD. that just goes to show how young you are. Sorry, that just goes to show how old I am. Modern Warfare probably you wasn't even alive when it came out. Oh, Greninja, Griffin, Hair Bear. It's just a new gen. Yeah, I guess so. No, I've been playing video games since Super Nintendo and Sega. But the first console that I ever owned was Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 was the first console I ever owned, bro. I played that game so much. Ooh. Let's see. My favorite game, Super Mario 64. 007. I think it was GoldenEye it's called. My God, I used to play that game until it gave me a headache. So I had to stop and play and wait until the next day to play again. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. We'll be good. Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yeah. On the Super Nintendo, or are you talking about like the remakes? Your first console was the Wii? I still have my Wii. I have the, I just don't have my 64. My brother gave it away when I left for college. Because we bought 2 years back, a year back and a half, we bought the PlayStation 2. I bought the PlayStation 2. And then my mom later on went and bought us another PlayStation 2 because mine froze, but then I fixed it. So he just decided to give away to one of my cousins that lived in the country, not country in DR, my 64 when I was away in college. Gave away all my Pokemon collection card to one of his friends. Either that or his friend stole it. One of the two. I know I caught him trying to steal my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. And I should have known better after that and not just leave my Pokemon collection over there. I had a huge binder full of Pokemon collection. But hey, that's just how it goes. You know, I might have a few of those 100,000 worth Pokemon cards in there. There you go. I do have an original Super Mario. It's a Super Mario game from Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, it's not in the case. It's not wrapped still. But I do have all my PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games as well. 2082, not good. I think we said that the Hundo was 2110. Yeah, 2101. So I have my PlayStation 2, my PlayStation 3. I never got a PlayStation 4. My wife gifted me a PlayStation 5 like 3 years ago for my birthday, I think it was. And I still have my PS Vita with a few other games too. There you go, got him. Oh, that was close. 15, 14, 13. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Let me purify this. Oh. So that's my collection of all those Pokemons. I was gonna purify this one because it's horrible ID. So just so I can complete the. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I just wanted to complete the collection for. I'm missing extra large and extra small. I never did the shadow for this one, so whenever they come to Ray, I'll do it. Or this one. And I guess the next shot is gonna be Zekrom because it was restaurant now. $2021, 0 star. Damn, brother, sorry. No, that's difficult though to get a 0 star. Wait, no, there's no way. It was 2021. It should be at least 1 star. Because the base stat is 10, 10, 10. If it was the shadow, for the shadow resident, then yes. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. It has to be 1 star or 2 star. Because the base stats for this Pokemon is 10, 10, 10. Oh, this is Shadow Dialga. I'm gonna go ahead over there. If you guys want to join on that, I'll let you in. Jungle. Okay, awesome. I gotcha. Oh, no. Also, guys, do not forget, you got until 8 p.m. your local time to remove frustration from any and all shadow Pokemon that you might have. So if you have any shadow Pokemon that you need to remove frustration from, don't forget to do it now. Because after today, you're gonna have to wait all the way until the next event, which probably will be in 3 months from now, so on the next season. They happen every 3 months, the Team Rocket Takeover event. So we are in July. We already had 3 happening already in this year. This is the summer event. So we won't have another one until like the fall. End of September, beginning of November, beginning of August. August, September, so I would say October. Mid-October, end of September. One of those 2. Jungle. Night long tonight. There we go. Alright, also guys, don't forget to hit the like on the video while you're at it. Those of you on YouTube, those of you on TikTok as well, the more like we get, the more promotion we get by the algorithm, pushing out videos to people that like the same thing you do. So Don't forget to hit that. Okay, there we go. Shadow Dialga is right there. Okay, switch to Grab Ninja, Griffin, Bear. Shouldn't you guys be already at 1 heart? That's weird. There you go. Okay, there we go. All right, revive everybody. Everybody's healed up. Why do I have so much of? There's the Pokeballs. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's the right one. Ooh. He's in Hundo. Not good. Best counter. Should be going with the Groudon. And I'm trying to get the battle hearts for my Mewtwo. There we go. Doing pretty good. The fuck is Blast? Oof. Boom, boom, oh, yeah, this guy will be done in a little bit. Boom, done. Quick and easy. All night long, tonight. Can I get lucky and hit the shiny? Oh, let's go! God damn it! Hey, yo, we manifested that shiny right there. Hold on my bees, but we manifested it. Oh man. Yo. Okay. I would have been happy if it was like the one before. The last one we did, it was 15, 14, 14. Purify Hundo if I wanted to. It is what it is. It's the shiny, right? Never be so lucky with a with a good IV shiny, can I? Oh my goodness, double shiny. My son's, I decided to play in with my son's account, but his account froze. And he got the shiny as well. Whoa, that was unexpected. So he's froze and I had to reset the app. And as I move it away, I go back in and it was a shiny. Worse IV than mine, but at least he got that shiny out of the way. Yeah, we got this. Leppy, I hope you didn't jump out. There you go. So that was perfect. So we hit the 96 Shadow Dialga that we can purify into a Hundo. And now we get the Shiny Dialga. That's number 2 Shadow Shiny. Last week I got a hit Shiny Dialga. And then we hit him again this week. I think I got him back in the 24, almost a week apart, on Tuesday last week. 15, 13, 9. And then the next one was the 13, 10, 13. I just needed 3 more points on the medal. If it had been 13, 13 all around, I would have been purified Hundo. No doubt. I would have purified that into in a heartbeat. You didn't even have to ask me twice. Okay, so I have a bunch of other Mega Mewtwo, Mega Pidgeot. No, Mega Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo is next weekend. It's for Mega Mewtwo. We're gonna be hunting Mega Mewtwo on Saturday live from New York City. And then on Sunday, we'll be back home out here to hunt with my community. So hopefully we can find some good IV ones. I hit that Hundo, so I want to make sure I hit enough Mega Mewtwo's to get enough Mega Energy to Mega Evolve that Hundo. I don't only want to Mega Evolve it, I need to Mega Evolve it and have enough that I can max him out. So I need 7,500 to Mega Evolve it, and then another 5,000 to hit him to level 4, and then I probably it's gonna be another like 500 to get him from level 1 to level 3. So it's gonna be about 55. Oof. It's a lot of Mega Energy I'm gonna need. A whole lot. Let's see. Here's my Hundo. I'm at 3,600. I want to make him Mewtwo Y. Even though he knows counter and Focus Blast, I don't want to make him into X. But I could make him into X, if anything, because I do have another Hundo over here that I can make into Y. So, but I'm gonna need. I need 3,500 for X, 3,900 for Y. So that means I need 8,000 energy for each. 9,000 to be on the safe side. That is a ton of energy, man. That is insane. I don't know why they made it so expensive, so high up to Mega Evolve it. And just to unlock the Mega Evolution. Good thing is, when you do the Mega Raid and you catch the Pokemon from the Mega Raid, it already comes unlocked with the Mega Evolution. Bad thing is, if you don't get a good IV, and you're all like me that you got a Hundo, you gotta keep grinding that Mega Energy. There you go. This loudmouth don't ever, nunca faltan. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the next raid. We have, wow. You know what? It's gonna be quite a while before the next one. I do have a Kartana if anybody wanna do it. Can get you into that. There you go. Sorry, guys. I was checking on something. Yeah. Okay, well, so the next raid won't start in another 30 minutes. It's the Mega PG. I don't think anybody want to do the Mega PG. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for today and just chill. I already caught the Yavani. We had some good hits for the day. Shiny, Shadow, Dialga. No luck with the Galarian Bird, even for the past 2 hours that I've been running it. My goodness, because I had the total time running for 2 hours and nothing, not even a hint of it. It is what it is. Hey, awesome dude, welcome. How you doing? Unfortunately, we did the final raid for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. We can do more raids. Kartana should still be out until tomorrow, and we can still hunt for. Tomorrow will be, I think, the last day for Shadow Dialga. And then on the 1st, we have the new Pokemon that are gonna start taking over. I can't wait for the 1st because we're gonna have Mega Lucario back on raids. What the hell? I think I've already caught this thing. It's still going. Okay, mate. Anytime, brother. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry, guys. So it's an idiot trying to just run around here with his loud car. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, morning for my brother's move over there, who's just getting up at 2 or 3 in the morning, his time right now, right? Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Take care. Mimikyu. No, my dear. Pink shadow catcher. Oh, at least we got it.